Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Gonna take this off. I apologize for again not being able to upload. There are multiple reasons. I did have internet yesterday, but I couldn't figure out a way to upload because I got some bad news that I already got before the before Christmas, which kind of ruined my Christmas. But yesterday it was kind of confirmed at the vet. So my mom's dog, initially also my dog, has a tumor between her front lip and her teeth. It's like growing inside this like cavity, like right there for her. It's pretty big and she's having trouble eating. It hurts a lot and they are currently unable to remove it because of blood vessels. They quite literally need to wait, as they explained, until it's bigger. Yeah, I don't really understand the science behind it, but they told me they need to wait until it is something bigger and then they can take action, they can cut it away and whatnot. So yeah, that's why I didn't upload yesterday. I'm feeling very uncomfortable, mostly because I mean Luna is a 10, almost 11 years old dog. They usually live up to 14, so she's pretty old. You wouldn't be able to tell if you saw her because she's acting like a puppy still, but I think most dogs do. But yeah, it's just that news was already there because I initially found the tumor. I have no clue how it is that my mom missed this, but to hear it actually be confirmed that it is a malignant tumor, that kind of sucks. They did do a biopsy, so yeah, there's that. Unfortunately, when it's big enough for them to remove, it means that she will have to go under anesthesia. And as some of you probably know, putting a 10, almost 11-year dog under anesthesia comes with risks for any dog of any size. So I'm nervous, to say the least. It's not happening yet. There's not yet made an appointment for it because, like I said, they need to wait for it to grow. But it is making me sad, and that's why yesterday I couldn't bring myself to upload because it did fall heavy on my heart. Luna's not the first dog I've had. She's the second. The first dog we got from the shelter, her name was Kara, and Kara was a Malteser, a little white dog, which was already old. She was already 8 or 9 years old when we got her. We only had her for a couple of years, but yeah, that little dog was always challenging me, and I was always challenging her, and she didn't really like me. She loved my mom though. But for some of you who wonder why it is that I gave up Luna to my mom, because I did talk about this in the past, I have had questions about that. My mother has schizophrenia, and she just does a whole lot better with Luna near her. Sorry, my throat really hurts, probably from crying. But yeah, she just does a lot better. She was doing a lot better the moment that she met Luna, when I brought Luna home. Fun fact, I think I've said this before a couple of times actually, but I really thought Luna was a very, very unique name. I didn't think people actually used that name. And then I found out that just about every dog that my friends had, or that my neighbors had, was called Luna. My neighbor's dog is currently called Luna. One of my friend's dogs is called Luna. And just about everywhere on the internet, both for cats and dogs, I keep hearing the word Luna. So it's a bit unfortunate, to say the least. Yeah, I actually really thought at that point that that was a very unique name. Sorry, it actually really hurts to talk. So there's that. I was hoping today that I would show you the paint that I'm gonna be putting on my walls, because it's in my bedroom. But I cannot for the life of me open that damn bucket of paint. It is, I don't know, I cannot get the lid off myself. It's glacial blue. I don't know if I have anything else but my dad's curtain that is hanging on that right now to show it, but I'm gonna see if I can show you. Please excuse the mess. It's basically that color right there of the curtain, this one. Yeah, I cannot put my finger there, but okay. So yeah, that's the color basically. So yeah, that's what my walls are gonna be like. Like I said, most of the furniture has already been picked out and is basically ready to be installed. That is after the floor has been installed, which is somewhere around February, which is coming a lot faster than I thought it would. So that's great, but also not. Yeah, it's really the furniture that is bothering me right now. Furniture that is still in my room. I need to get rid of that ASAP. Not so much my bed, but those ugly giant closets need to get out. And once that's done, it's basically ready to paint, or ready to use the steamer, and then I can paint. So yeah, I am very excited. I want to start and I can't because everything is still in my way. The other side of the wall is technically able to be painted. With technically, I mean currently there's also the book closet in front of it, and there's the IKEA Malm closet in front of it. And one of them I can move on my own, that being the Malm, but the upper one with the glass in it I cannot. And this far I don't have any help. So I need to wait until I can ask somebody, probably until Wednesday, till we can move it ourselves. Like I thought she would. She wasn't able to come last Wednesday, my friend and social worker. So unfortunately that did not happen. I can see him pretty late today, but that's because my internet only just came back. So there's that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just very tired. I'm very hurting in my throat right now because of the crying. Yeah. So anyway, I also been asked, like, do I still do Duolingo? The answer is yes, I still do Duolingo. I have a streak. Not me looking for my phone, which is right there. Yeah, I can try and show some screenshots at some point. Not right now, because I'm using my phone to film right now, even though I do have a better camera right there. But I cannot for the life of me figure the camera out. It came without a book and stuff. It's just really difficult. I don't really understand it. Plus, it's okay because I have a course coming up that is gonna teach me how to use it properly. and then I'm gonna set it up in my bedroom once my bedroom is fully finished, and it basically will never be taken down except for the SD card to use it on my PC. And I'm also gonna be doing a digital a video course. Yep, this is going great today. You get the point. I'm gonna be learning how to use programs to edit my videos. There it is. So there's that. When it comes to Duolingo, by the way, if you want to start a new course, Duolingo can be used for free. You don't really need to pay for it. The only reason why I pay for it is because I get unlimited time per day on Duolingo, as much as I want. But I believe you can do a couple of lessons and you have these hearts, and as long as you don't run out, you can keep going. I don't hold it against me. I never actually used free Duolingo much. Used it for like 2 or 3 days before I knew I wanted to upgrade to the paid version, which is coming up as well. But when you start Duolingo, you can basically it'll ask you if you're a complete beginner and don't know any of the words yet, or you can do an option where they will figure out your level with you, where you'll be asked a couple of questions about the language and you'll be given a couple of sentences or something, and then you need to fill in the blanks if you can't, or if it's too hard for you, obviously it will tell you that you're a complete beginner and you will begin at the start or something like that. It's pretty good. It's very, very good. Another reason why I use paid is because you can do unlimited amount of languages, and with the unpaid version, the free version, you can only do one, I believe. 1 or 2, I'm not sure. But yes, I still do Duolingo. It's pretty easy. I recently started Swedish. I'm also really working on Gaelic, Scottish Gaelic. I'm doing German. German is supposed to be easier for those of us in the Netherlands, but apparently there are words that I cannot speak. Like 1, 2, 3. For some reason, the microphone, I don't know why, the app will tell me it's wrong or that it's not picking it up. Yeah, so there's that. I've had that issue a couple of times with some words in Swedish, but not much. So there's that. I'm doing quite a lot of things on Duolingo actually. There's also math. I'm notoriously bad at math, so I'm also doing that. And then there's chess. You can learn how to play chess on Duolingo now. It's pretty good. I'm not having all that much interest in it, but if you're racking up points, like for the weekly chart, yeah, it's easy for the first few lessons anyway, and it'll still rack you up points, so there's that. And then the last one is music. There's also how to read and write music, I suppose. They're also in there, which is also great. It's pretty fun actually, but also very weird for me anyway. It feels a little strange, but it's kind of fun. But yeah, I always try new things. I have a lot of courses open on Duolingo just because I can and because it's really, really interesting. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it at this for this video, and hopefully I will have better news on Monday. well, better news with that. I mean, hopefully Monday will be a bit better for me. Because, like I said, I'm having a bit of a tough time with the whole tumor for my dog. So it just sucks, especially now that I cannot be there every single day and I cannot see my dog every single day, or my mom's dog. Whatever you want to call it, it's still partly mine, you know. She's still my dog, kind of. Again, I'm sorry for speaking very silent right now. It really hurts to talk. But yeah, hopefully I will be back on Monday. Again, I cannot make any promises because my internet is going all over the place. It's been worse since before Christmas. So yeah. Anyways, I wish you all a very good weekend. I hope you'll have a great time, and should I not respond to the comments, it's because my internet went out again, because they did last time. I will respond to the comments as soon as I can. Yeah, my internet is actually currently out, so hopefully I will be able to upload today, but I'm not 100% sure. I will upload it even if it's at 4 AM at this point, but yeah, just so you know, it's not my fault. Anyways, have a good night, have a good morning, have a good day, have a good evening, and hopefully I will see you on Monday. If not, just remember, I love you no matter what, and see you soon.